ministers present, permanent secretaries or principal secretaries, heads of parastatals, public servants, the good people, our interns this morning. Good morning, everybody. Hamjambo. Madam Aisha Juma, thank you very much for putting this together. When I see Aisha, she's a great inspiration to many people. And she is a product of internship and mentorship. That is how, the first time I met Aisha Juma, she was a counselor in Kilifi County. That today she is serving as cabinet secretary is tremendous progress. Congratulations, madam, and I hope through you many other public servants find the inspiration to be the best they can, irrespective of where they stand today. Today you may be an intern, but the sky is the limit, so long as you work at it. I am delighted to be with you today at this momentous milestone in the life and career of many youthful emerging public servants and public service leaders. The state is constituted and sustained by the functioning of an effective public service. Government, similarly, expresses itself through the operations of public service. The country is served through the administrative departments of public service, while the economy is coordinated by the regulatory agencies of the public service. The public service is a fundamental constitutional component through which an effective state can achieve and maintain a stable society and efficient economy. In short, it is indispensable to a properly functioning republic such as ours. Government relies on the public service to satisfy citizens' aspirations by implementing policy, projects, and programs according to the mandate conferred on it through democratically elected leaders. The prospects of sustainable development for any society is therefore directly linked to the soundness of its public service. By soundness, I mean a public service that is firmly apolitical, impersonal, scrupulous, impartial, fair, consistent, predictable, and coherent. A sound public service must be loyal and subordinate to elected leadership. The standard for soundness of the public service is set out in Article 232(1) and 10 of the Constitution, which binds everybody acting in the name of the Constitution of Kenya. The government is committed to delivering its pledges to the people of Kenya as set out in our plan for the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. It has therefore embarked on formulating appropriate policy and strategic frameworks that will anchor implementation of our food security and agro-industrial production, affordable housing, universal health coverage, micro, small, and medium enterprises, as well as the digital economy agenda. To deliver a responsive, responsible, and accountable public service is an imperative. I am encouraged that our public service has maintained its political neutrality and impartiality for the greater part of our independent history, and especially since the advent of competitive democracy. In the world of globalization, digital governance, online enterprise, a fit-for-purpose public service is going to look and must be different. This inevitable and undeniable fact calls on us to quickly undertake changes that will enable the public service to adapt effectively and deliver to the highest standard even in changing times. I am confident that our public service is perfectly capable of this historic feat, and that, as a result, our nation will never have to suffer disruptions and distortions of teething problems and difficult transitions. We are serving the public at a time of daunting challenges. We are tasked with accelerating economic growth and recovery, ensuring equitable access to opportunity and wealth creation, and also leading our collective adaptation to a ferocious climate situation. We are counting on you to help us deliver the transformation required to overcome these challenges. If we are to deliver on the transformational agenda, we must begin by transforming our public service to make it more responsive to the needs of all our citizens. To place us firmly on this path, the Government of Kenya will adequately facilitate the Public Service Commission to put in place a fit-for-purpose public service. We envisage and expect a service that exhibits high levels of productivity, good governance, patriotism, commitment, diligence, honesty, and excellent performance. I have heard you, Chair, and the Commission on your request on what we need to do to make resources available for the better training, the better preparation of the public service so that they can deliver on their constitutional mandate. And I like the suggestion that you have said we can cut down on the mandazis and entertainment so that we can provide more money for training and mentorship. I wish the Minister for Finance was here so that he can do the needful. I quite agree with the proposition that this cohort of interns and those already in public service have benefited immensely from this program. I listened to you, Chairman, and you said it is the first time the head of state is coming for the public service statutory function as you do your report. I did not come here by default or for lack of something to do. I came here intentionally and deliberately because we have an agenda on account of the public service and especially those who are climbing the ladder from the bottom. The agenda of internship is an agenda I believe in very strongly. There are many things we learn in school, there are many things we learn in college, but there are many more things we learn by mentorship and by internship. I am a great believer in internship and mentorship because I have seen the benefits and the value of mentoring others, providing an opportunity for others to learn. I have had the privilege to mentor many politicians. I have had the privilege to provide internship for many people in the political space. And part of any success, whether in public service, whether in business, whether in politics, is to be able to mentor others to be as good, if not better, than yourself. And I hope those of us who have the privilege to serve as leaders, either in business or in public service or in politics, that we consider mentoring others, providing internship for others to learn from us, and that we can pass on the baton. And I like what I heard Aisha say, that part of the success of leadership is to be able to arrange a succession plan. Do not sit in an office, do not occupy a position as though you are going to be there forever. It is important for all of us who have the privilege to serve that one day we will not be able to serve in the positions that we have, and you will be the better, you will be the richer if you can mentor others into those positions, if we can create a mechanism for others to learn from us, so that continuously, as a country, as a leadership, we are getting better.